Thank you for this invitation. Now, before I begin, let me assure the graduating class of one thing. I promise not to give too much gyan today. You have already received plenty of it over the years from professors, from parents, from relatives, and nowadays, of course, from the WhatsApp University. So I will not add to that mountain of gyan, but instead share a few reflections from someone who once sat where you are sitting now. CVM University stands rooted in the vision of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, a visionary who believed that true nation building begins with education, character, and courage. His dream was not merely to create institutions, but to create institutions that create leaders. Leaders who combine knowledge with integrity and ambition with responsibility. For over 80 years, the Charutar Vidya Mandal ecosystem has carried this legacy forward through excellence in education, research, and innovation. From classrooms to laboratories, from rural Gujarat to global platforms, CVM has consistently produced individuals who do not just seek jobs, but create an impact. As in BVM alumnus, I can say with conviction that the education imparted here does more than teach engineering or management or any other faculty. It teaches how to think, how to solve, and more importantly, how to serve. When I look at my own journey from the lecture halls in Vallabh to working for Larsen & Toubro and now leading JCB India, I see a clear threaded connection between the two. A strong foundation, disciplined thinking, and an unshakable work ethic. India today is building at an unprecedented scale roads, metros, smart cities, renewable energy, manufacturing ecosystems. This is not just an era of opportunity, it is an era of responsibility. And institutions like CVM University are central to preparing the talent that will lead this transformation. At JCB, we build machines that shape infrastructure, enable growth, and support livelihoods across India. But machines alone don't build a nation. People do. Engineers, innovators, managers, researchers, entrepreneurs, people like you. Dear graduates, you are stepping into a world that is digitally driven, rapidly automated, environmentally conscious, and globally interconnected. Technical knowledge alone will not be enough. You will need adaptability because change is the only constant. You will need curiosity because innovation begins with questions. You will need ethics because trust is the real currency of leadership. And resilience because setbacks are inevitable, but failure is optional. There is a brilliant Sanskrit Subhashit which says that Pustakeshu hi vidya, parhasteshu yaddanam, utpaneshu cha karyeshu natha vidyana taddanam. You can have the best of the knowledge, the best of the technical knowledge or knowledge in the field, but unless you apply at the right moment, that will not come to your help. Remember, your degree is not a finish line, it is a launch pad. I will always say this, whether you choose to become engineers, researchers, entrepreneurs, public servants, or industry leaders, be builders. Build solutions, not excuses. Build teams, not silos. Build sustainably, not selfishly. Build India, not just your resume. As somebody who has worked almost more than 12 years outside this country, twice, whether after working for almost 5 years in America or working for almost 5 years in UK, I always come back because I feel the opportunity is there in India, which is unprecedented. And the future belongs to those who combine Indian values with global competence. Exactly what institutions like CVM University and BVM had stood for over decades. This has also been foundation of JCB's success and journey in our country. This is true. Today when you look around the world, you will see more and more companies globally, particularly in Silicon Valley, have leaders who are obviously of Indian origin, but more importantly, they include Indian value system, Indian ethics, Indian way of working into the business process. And that is what I believe has led to their success. Before I conclude, let me also acknowledge the parents and the faculty, the silent pillars behind today's success. Your sacrifices, your patience and belief have made this moment possible. અને હું મારા પેરેન્ટ્સ, મારા માતા પિતાને પણ ધન્યવાદ કરવા માંગુ છું. My father was very closely connected here. In 1983, he was an IFS officer of Gujarat cadre. He was leading this particular district. અને આ ધરા, આ જમીન જોડે જે સંબંધ છે મારો, અને એટલા માટે જ આજે આઈ ફીલ વેરી ઇમોશનલ કે આજે હું તમારી સમક્ષ આવીને આ સ્પીચ આપી શક્યો, એટલા માટે કે because of their patience or their support to me. So I take this occasion to sort of give homage to my parents also. But really I want to thank all the parents for what you have done for your children, and I'm sure they are making you all proud today. The stars of this evening, my dear students, let me leave you with 3 key thoughts as we commemorate this memorable event. 1. Celebrate the legacy, embrace the future. Let us honor CUM's rich history while continuing to evolve and lead in the ever-changing world of technology and innovation. Second, innovation is very important. Innovate with purpose. Our growth must not only be in the knowledge and technology, but in responsibility, creating solutions that serve society and address global challenges. And third, very important to note, people are the foundation. When you enter the workforce, or even if you start your own venture, remember this: success is not about being at top only. It is also about lifting others as you climb. As you grow in your careers, you will realize that very soon it is not about what you do or what you know, but how you motivate people, how you take people along, how you make them grow, how you inspire them, and then they become part of your team and in turn help you also grow. So it's very important that we always look at people as the foundation. As you move forward in your journey, whether as students, professionals, or entrepreneurs, make empathy your foundation. Combine knowledge with kindness, match ambition with understanding, and wherever life takes you, take people along with you. So let us build a future where we succeed, not just by about how fast we move, but also how will we move together. In today's world, where there is a very fast changing ecosystem, people call it the VUCA world, today where global diplomacy has completely been transformed, people deal with diplomatic issues through tweets, etc. The world is changing. It is very important that you be resilient. Please note that in the journey that you are undertaking, at times there will be failures, but that failure is a momentary failure. You will have to pick yourself up, you have to be resilient, and you have to be moved forward. I firmly believe in the point which was made by Paulo Coelho, who said that if you believe in something, all the forces of universe come to help you. I can share with you my story. I still remember when I was in my first year engineering, I saw the names of people who were selected by Larsen & Toubro. People told me that it's very difficult to get into the company. But after 4 years, I saw my name on the same notice board here in the main hall of BVM Engineering College. I was telling earlier that when I joined Larsen & Toubro, I was surrounded by people who are from IITs and all these top institutions. But let me tell you, after 17 years, I grew much more faster than them because of the values that I got from here, because of the learning I got from here. So once you join the industry or any other profession you do, people will not know, or people will not note from where you are coming from. People will only talk about what you are bringing to the table. And you have been today equipped by this fantastic university with all those skills, all those technologies, all that learning. Now it is for you to take it to the next particular level. I truly believe that among you sit future innovators, CEOs, policymakers, and nation builders. The world is waiting for your ideas, your energy, and your leadership. So wherever you go, remember that you represent your family, your university, and the vision of Shri Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. Make them proud, not just by what you achieve, but more importantly, how you achieve it. I wish you courage in your choices, integrity in your actions, and excellence in everything that you do. Jai Jai Garvi Gujarat, Jai Hind, thank you, and all the best.